Welcome back to the Daily Refresh. Summer music festivals, they're so much fun and they're in full swing. So we must emphasize the significance of hearing protection during those festivals and concerts. The noise levels can reach up to 120 decibels, well above a safe threshold. Here to tell us more, it's Dr. Sariq Shirakuri. Hello, doctor. How are you?
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. All right, what are the noise levels at outdoor concerts?
So depending on how close you are to the speakers, they can get very, very loud, up to 110, 115 decibels.
Wow.
Louder indoors because there's a lot of reverberation and containment of the sound. I was just at an outdoor concert and it got to 113 decibels.
Oh my goodness. Doctor, how did you measure that at the concert?
So you can get an app on your phone. There's a lot of free apps that let you do that. But the take-home point is at those levels, we don't think about noise causing damage, but under 2 minutes, permanent noise-related hearing loss exposed to 110, 150 decibel noise.
Wow. Okay, so we're going to these concerts, we're going to these festivals. What precautions can we take to protect our hearing during these times?
Well, as mentioned, you can download an app if you really want to be scientific about it, but the easiest thing to do is earplugs.
Yeah.
These are very simple, available everywhere. And if you're more of an audiophile, you can get specific earplugs that will help you hear all the frequencies equally, but they attenuate the sound and keep it at a protected level. I've lost some hearing in my youth when I was exposed to very loud noise, and so I'm very careful about protecting the hearing. Number two is if you feel like your ears are hurting or you hear ringing in your ears, you really listen to your body, leave the situation or go farther away.
Yeah.
If the next day you're still feeling muffled or hearing ringing, you should see an ear, nose, and throat doctor or an audiologist right away.
Okay. And are there a specific group of people that are more vulnerable to hearing loss from loud noises?
The kids. The younger the kids are smaller ear canals. They actually increase the pressure levels in the ear. And they have much sharper hearing, so they're more susceptible to that. So if you put kids to any of these concerts, I would be extra cautious with either earplugs.
Yeah. And what are some of the signs of hearing loss that you can notice for yourself or for your relatives?
Yeah, so the most typical one is you talk to somebody and they don't hear you or they ask you to repeat. Or if it's an elderly relative, they might answer the wrong question. We certainly see that a lot.
Yeah.
And so if the TV, again, we'll take this opportunity to talk about the family members. Summertime is a time where there are a lot of extended family gatherings. If the TV is too loud, that's a sign that an elderly family member may have some trouble hearing. But the main thing is you have to repeat, you have to raise your voice. And a lot of times people, if they're not facing you, they can't lip read and they don't really hear what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, doctor, we're just out of time, but this is a lot of really good information. If we want to find out more, where should we go?
So I just want to say one last thing. There's a new device called ClearCast. We're recommending this for our elderly family members that don't want to wear hearing aids or can't use hearing aids. Conversation amplifying earphone wearable. You can find more information at clearcasthearing.com.
All right, doctor. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you.
Have a great day.
You too.